Okay, welcome to Majesty's House of Music. Now we have a new course. It's on the key of C. Okay, so there are two courses you want to check out. There is one for those who are beginning, like let's say you haven't been playing in the key of C and you want to know some of these basics. Okay, so that's one. And then there is an advanced one for those who have pretty much watched the other one. Okay, so make sure you use them in that order. So you start from the first one, then you advance. So this one is going to be more of an advanced course. So you better check out the link. It's going to be somewhere down here. So I'm just going to do something small that you will find on the advanced course. So maybe it's going to be something like this. You could have something like. So I'm going to be doing something like 7 3 6 and then 1 4. So it's going to sound something like. Then so that's the whole movement. So okay, so this is how it will sound if I was to play it advanced. Okay, so these are the chords I'm using. So on my left hand, my first chord is B and F, so that's a triton. And then on my right hand, I basically have a 2 chord. So that's you have A, you have D, you have F. Okay, you could twirl it up from C, something like that. Then this is going to bring you back to the 1 chord. So so 7. Then on your right hand, you're going to play a 1 chord without a particular bass line on your left. Then to your 3, which is going to be something. So you have E and D on your left hand. Then you have this diminished 7th chord on your right hand. So you have F, you have A flat, you have B, and you have D. But you could choose to avoid the B so that you play it like this. Or maybe if you want to play it, it's okay. Okay, so then you are going to invert this same thing. So you're going to invert the same diminished 7th chord such that it now starts from D. So instead of it starting from F, it starts from D. The bass line remains the same. So then to the 6. Okay, so my 6, I'm basically playing a 5 chord on my right hand, and then I'm playing a 6 and 3 on my left hand. So and I'm leading into the B from the A, if you can see my fingers correctly. So I'm doing something like so that's how it sounds up to that point. So you could even do something like. Okay, such that after the 5 chord, you just play this, the 6 and the 1, okay? Then to the 1, which should look something like, so something like, or maybe let's make it, let's use the tools in that course. You have something like, okay, so that's your 1. So it's going to be something like flat 7 over the 1. So on your right hand, you have a B major chord, which I'm making to be a B major 7. So something like this. So you have A, you have B flat, you have D and F. You could decide you want to add this C note, such that you have something like that. So that, or just that. So that's your first chord for the 1. Then it will lead you into this. Okay. So on your left hand, you will have C, G, and B flat. Then on your right hand, you will have E and A. Okay. So then finally, you will have something like 4 chord on your right hand. So on your right hand, you have a 1 chord, which is a C major chord. Then on your left hand, you have F, C, G, and A. If you can play that extension. If you can't, just play it from here. So you have F, G, and A. Okay. So this is how the whole thing sounds. Then so that movement, it's a little bit advanced. We are using combinations. We have used somewhere, we have used diminished 7th chords. We've used a quarter chord somewhere here. And so it's combining so many different types of chords that you will use in the key of C. So if you check out that advanced course, we have all these types of chords: diminished 7th chords, quarter chords, you have augmented chords, so many of them that some I haven't even used in this lesson, which I will maybe teach you how to use in the subsequent lessons. So you can make that phrase sound a little bit better using those tools. So this is how it just sounds. Okay, so you can make it sound better using those tools that I've just shown you. So be sure to check out that course. Check out the beginner course and the advanced course, so that you know where you fit, which level you are supposed to be looking at. So that's it for this lesson. I'll see you in the next one.
So I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Now, there are just a few things I'd like you to do to help us spread this word and support us. The first thing is to go ahead and hit the like button below this video. Just go ahead and hit the like button. And the second thing you can do is to share this video on our social media platforms, on Facebook, on Twitter. Just go ahead and hit the share button so that will help us to spread this message so that more people can get access to these lessons. And the third thing is that if you have been watching my lessons and you're not subscribed to my channel, please just go right ahead right now. Log into Google with your Gmail, okay? With your Gmail, your email address, log into YouTube, and then hit the subscribe button so that you'll always be notified when I release new classes. And then the last thing you can do is to visit our website, MAJESTY'S Then click on the piano video courses, and you'll see a list of several longer detailed courses where I go much deeper into these concepts. Okay, so if you visit our website, you can order those courses there online. If you have a PayPal account, if you don't have a PayPal account, you can just send me an email or a WhatsApp message, and then we can communicate on how you can order the courses and how I'll deliver them to you as downloadable files. I'll simply send to you a link and you can download the course that you are interested in. So thank you for following this channel, and God bless you. See you in the next class.